tyachit yanti kalevaram, tam tam evaiti kontaya, sada tad bhava bhavita. That bhav, where is your heart when you die? Where your heart is where your mind is, and where your heart and mind is where your life is, and where your life is where your activity and action is. So your heart must be with God, your mind must be fixed on God, and all your actions at the end must be fixed on God. Like the final exam in the college. When you go to take your final exam, your heart has to be fixed there. Your mind has to be fixed there. Your senses have to be fixed there and attentive there so you can pass the test. Otherwise you fail and repeat the course. So how do you have such focus, such attention at the final exam unless you've been practicing day by day, studying day by day, fixing your mind day by day, remembering the subject matter day by day, reviewing the subject matter? That's what sadhana bhakti is all about. That's what a life of sadhana, that's what a God-centered life is all about. Day by day, fix the mind on God, fix the heart in God, surrender the heart to God, work and act and perform duties for the pleasure and satisfaction of God. This is Krishna Upasanam, Radha Krishna Yugal Upasanam, Vishnu Upasanam, the worship of God. Worship of God is not at the end of life, Ante Narayan Smriti. That's the final exam. That's the Shrutis are saying. Ante Narayan, at the end, remember Narayan. Okay, when you sit down for your final exam, remember the answers. Remember the answers, otherwise you fail if you don't remember the answers. So at the end, Ante Narayan, remember Narayan at the end of human life, otherwise your Jivan is nishfal. Jivan nishfal. Your life is fruitless, bekar, useless. So then, or let's say faltu, without a fal, fruitless. Bekar means broken, it's also broken. So therefore, to be successful in that final exam, then everywhere the Vedas and Puran, Shruti and Smriti says, day by day, from morning to night, remember God. Do your duty and remember God. Take care of your family and serve God. This is told in Krishna Gita. Tasmat sarveshu sarveshu. Tasmat sarveshu kaleshu mam anusmara yudhyacha. He's saying, Krishna's telling his student Arjuna, and he's telling all of us human beings, civilized, cultured human beings, Tasmat sarveshu kaleshu. Sarvakal, at all times, Arjun, Tasmat sarveshu kaleshu, mam anusmara yudhyacha. Mam anusmaran yudhyacha. Yudhya means duty, yudhya means dharma, yudhya means duty, family responsibilities, my job, my work, my family, my relatives, my parivar. That's yudhya. In Arjun's case, his varna karma, his activity, his duty as a Kshatriya was to fight and defend his country, defend his relatives, and uphold religion. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhutanam adharmasya tadatmanam srijamyaham. But not only duty. People you meet in India, I'm doing my karma. Yes, Swamiji, I'm doing my karma. As we said earlier, if you're not doing dharma with your karma, you're doing harm. Dharma plus karma is good, but dharma plus karma is good. But karma bina dharma is bad, is harm. Harm is English, means it's deleterious, it's harmful, it's unbeneficial, and nishfal. Faltu. So Krishna is telling in Gita to Arjuna, do your karma, your varna karma, which is your varna dharma, but do sanatan dharma. There's dharma or karma, and there's sanatan dharma. Sanatan, sanatan, eternal, non-ending dharma, which means bhakti. Bhakti dharma. Shravanam, kirtanam, Vishnu smaranam, archanam. Padasevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dasyam, Sakyam, Atmanavedanam. Surrender to God, serve God, remember God. Mam Anusmaran Yudhyacha. So there Krishna's, what is Krishna's preaching to Arjuna? The same as I'm preaching. Dharma plus karma equals no harm. Equals all good. Do your karma as a kshatriya, as a baniya, as a computer operator, as a cameraman, as a designer, as a secretary. That's your karma. But do your dharma, sanatan dharma. Go to the mandir, serve the Lord, remember the Lord. Ma manusmaran. Krishna doesn't say only on Janmastami. On Janmastami, remember me. Janmastami smaran, yudhyacha. He says, Mam anusmaran. And Geet. Mam anusmaran. Mam means me, Bhagavan Sri Krishna. Kurukshetra, Dwarkadish, Vrindavan Sri Krishna. And anusmaran, smaran means remembrance, recollection, absorption, thinking, practicing for your final exam. And anu means bar. Anu means one after the other. Krama, succession, anu smaran. Remember me in the morning, in the evening, in the middle of the day, today and tomorrow. Anu smaran. Always remember me and do your duty. Arjuna, you're on the battlefield, shoot your arrows, defeat your opponents, win the war for dharma, win the war for religion, establish the Pandavas, establish Yudhisthira as a samrat, and vanquish the Gnostics and the non-believer atheists that are harassing the earth. But remember me always. Shoot your arrows, Jai Sri Krishna, Jai Sri Krishna, Jai Sri Krishna. Not like, oh, it's Janmashtami. Swaha, Jai Sri Krishna. Bas. This is not Krishna's teachings in Gita. Janmashtami is to celebrate that Krishna's Janamutsav, that Krishna's birthday. So this is the power of Krishna, that he can totally capture the mind so you always remember him. His leelas, sweet leelas, his funny leelas, his power leelas in Kurukshetra, his creation leelas. But the easiest thing, it's easy to taste sweets. We like sweets the most. And it's easy to remember sweet things. It's easy to eat sweets, and we remember sweets the most, and we love sweets the most. So Krishna's the sweetest, and Krishna's Vrindavan Leela is the sweetest. So it's easy to remember Krishna's sweet Vrindavan Leelas, Madhurya Leelas. And it's easy, and they're very tasty, like a sweet. And they're very easy to remember, like sweet memories and sweet actions. Remember, the husband says, hey, remember that time when we first met? Oh, that was a very sweet meeting. That was a very sweet time. Yes, but what happened? So many bitter times, so many salty times, so many pungent times, so many sour times we've had. No, don't speak so negatively, Pati. Prabhu, don't you know? We've had many sweet times. I'll tell you, remember we went on that vacation? Oh yeah, that was sweet. Yes, that was sweet. Remember, okay, so many sweet memories. We say sweet memories. So Krishna in Vrindavan is sweet. Madhuram, 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 Madhuram. Vallavacharya, that great acharya of the Vallava Sampradaya, he has a whole ashtakam, Madhurastakam. Madhurastakam about Krishna Vrindavan. It's actually about Krishna everywhere. Shristi Madhuram. He says, Shristi Madhuram. Madhuradi Pater Akilam Madhuram. Akilam Madhuram. Our Krishna, our Bhagavan Sri Krishna's Akila, everything, Akila, everything about Krishna is Madhuram. Shristi Madhuram. Pralaya Madhuram. Your creation is sweet, my dear Krishna. Your destruction is sweet, my... Leela Madhura, Yamuna Madhura, Vadanam Madhuram, Venam Madhuram. Vadanam Madhuram. Your face is very sweet. Venam, Venam Maduram. Your Venu playing is very sweet. Gamanam, Gamanam, Gamanam Maduram. Gamanam means you're walking, your gait, you're walking. Gamanam Maduram. Your walking is very sweet. Choram Maduram. Choram Maduram. Your stealing is very sweet. Hasyam Maduram. Maduram Maduram. Your smile is very sweet. Hasitam. Hasitam Maduram. Your smile, your laughing is very sweet. It's Krishna. Madhuradi Paterakilam Maduram. In Vallabhacharya, the great Acharya Vallabh. So sweet. This is Vrindavan, Madhurya Dham Vrindavan, Madhurya Purushottam Vrindavan. The sweetest form, the sweetest dealings, the sweetest love, the sweetest leelas. Easy to digest, sweets. Satisfying, sweets. The favorite preparation, sweets. And the easiest thing to remember, sweets. So fill the mind, fill the heart, fill the life, fill our lives with that sweet Bhagavan. That's sweeter than sweet, Madhuram Sri Krishna Vrindavan. And then you'll never forget Krishna. And at the end, Ante Madhuram Sham Bhagavan. Ante Madhuram Sham. Ante Narayana Smriti. Ante Sham Sundara Smriti. Ante Madhuram Bhagavan Smriti. We'll remember that sweet Bhagavan because it's easy to remember sweets and we like sweets. And it's easy to remember Krishna and we like Krishna. And it's easy to remember sweet memories and sweet pastimes. And Krishna has the sweetest pastimes and the sweetest memories. Krishna. There's another Purushottam, Maryada Purushottam Ram Chandraji, Bhagavan Sri Ram. The giver of law, the maker of law, the upholder of law. Without law there is no peace. Without law there is no happiness. Without law no one can practice religion. Law and order is necessary. But what do we remember more? Do we remember laws more or do we remember sweets more? Especially in India, it seems that people always forget the law. They forget that the law says, keep to the left, or what is it, left I guess. And the law of this road is it's one-way traffic going this way. But somehow I don't want to go that way right now. I want to go the opposite way to quickly get to that gas station without going so far and turning this way back around. So I will forget the law and go to get my gas. So laws are easy to forget and hard to remember.